All right, let's go to the lines. Chris, they're buzzing tonight, beginning with line number 2. That's Matt in Butler. He joins us right here on the Bordas and Bordas hotline. What's up, Matt?
Hey, guys. I absolutely love the program. You spoke so well of everything the Pirates don't have. And to think that they think that he's going to play right field defensively, he's a liability, and he can't hit the ball for what we need for a right fielder. There's no hitters on this team right now. Nobody can hit in a run. Next year, the only thing they can do is they're going to fire the pitching coach. They'll fire the hitting coach. They probably deserve it, but they have a hitting coach in every other year that doesn't pan out. And this team is going nowhere next year. The signs are there that they're just not ready. They're not close.
Yeah, and the problem, and Matt, that's a good point. If they're not, you hope they are, but if you don't see development on this group that they have up here, Chris, I mean, I don't know what the plan B would be, because you have everybody who's supposed to be here for the next 2 years, to begin that push to being a good team. If they collectively don't get it done, I have no idea what happens after that. Well, I do have an idea. There'll be a change in regime and a new 5-year plan. That'll be the idea.
Yeah, it's plan B gone, Ben Cherington. He'll get fired. I think he feels some urgency because I think the owner, whether Cherington agrees with him or not, thinks that they can contend next year. And I just have seen no sign. If Bob Nutting really does believe that the Pirates have the chance to contend in 2024, he ought to back it up with some aggressive moves from his wallet. Because right now, the idea that they have enough youth, like enough cost-controlled pre-arb guys to contend, that's just patently false. They're not close to what the Reds have. They're really not close to the Brewers. If you haven't noticed, the Cubs are suddenly making a hard push forward here. They just blew out the Reds twice. The Cardinals are not going to be terrible 2 years in a row. So if the Pirates really fancy themselves contenders, it must be because they intend to add pieces who are currently outside the organization, because otherwise it just isn't there.
And good pieces, not just pieces like 37-year-old first baseman or what have you. They got to go after people who are legitimately good and cost enough money to prove that. And if they don't, then I don't know if these guys are going to develop. And developing has been the big problem here. You don't see guys in their system who are highly ranked come up and really develop on a consistent basis. Dave in South Park is on the sports call right now. What's up, Dave?
Chris, here we are, early August. Does anybody, as a Pittsburgh sports fan, care about the Pirates anymore? Why should we? And with football going on and the Penguins, it's the same old every year. I'm 61 years old, and it's hard. It's hard to keep believing in the Pirates.
Yeah, you have every reason to think that, because until you see it, you can't believe it. Clearly, you want to think it's happening.
He's seen it before. He's 61. He's seen it, Bob. That makes it even worse.
He saw it for a brief 2.5 years, and then it went away real quickly because they chose not to continue.
No. If he said he's 61, he saw World Series teams. He knows what the glory days.
Yeah. That's true.
No, I'm saying he knows what the glory days look like. He knows what it looks like when baseball's fun and vibrant in this town and a team actually goes all the way to a World Series and wins it a couple times in his lifetime. It's disheartening. I have no sugarcoating to do here. It's very disheartening. More so when you see Baltimore, a team that was horrible for a couple of years. The Reds, they really sank to the bottom. You see those teams do it and the timeline is accelerated, and then you just ask yourself, what is it about the Pirates that makes this process so torturous, so slow-paced?
Man, they got a lot of work to do, because it doesn't appear to be this case right now, and they fall to 12 games under 500. We got to take a break here. We'll do it, Chris. We'll come back with more. It's the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. We're live on Pittsburgh CW.